Hi guys, it's Dr. Mohammad Usman, and today I am back with another video on the topic of design thinking. And today we will be talking about customer empathy. If you haven't liked my YouTube channel yet, you can visit my YouTube channel on the below given address, and you can also visit my Facebook page for different videos and updates on our recent certifications and trainings. So let's talk about customer empathy, and previously we have talked about design thinking. So you might have an idea what I am talking about. I am talking about the root cause of the problems which we have tried to identify in my previous video. And design thinking help us to identify the root cause of the different problems, and these problems are basically the big unknowns, which the problems which we don't know the solution, and also the root cause of the problem. So talking about customer empathy, when we are doing the identification of our root cause problem, we have to also identify what the customer thinks about a certain product. So we can divide the customer empathy into three different types. Number one is the try immersion. Basically it is about immersing yourself into experience of the others. Basically you have to place yourself as a customer or the stakeholder or the product owner or the end user, and you have to think like them, and then you can build up the product, and you have to uncover their hurdles, their pains, inconveniences, and all the things. And the experience lets you build up a good product at later stages. On number second, you have to look and observe about different people, and what people do like about a certain product, why they want to buy a certain product, what is the appearances, what are the behaviors about that certain product and service or any other things. So you have to be invisible to analyze, and you have to look and observe different people. So you are not talking at this stage with the people. Number third is the ask and engagement, and it is about capturing what people do to say. It is about a rule that it should be in a place, in a real environment. You have to make people comfortable while you are documenting, and you have to interview different people, and you take down different notes about their understanding of a different product, and why they are using a certain product, and why they want to live at a certain place, or it can be about any service. So basically when we are talking about observing and capturing, these are both different things. The basic difference is that you are not going to talk with the people when you are observing the people. You are just observing the people from a distance, and whereas when you are capturing, you are immersing yourself with the people, you are having involvement with the people. So let's have a look at the examples of all of these, so you can have a better understanding about design thinking empathy. So some example, we will starting from the try immersion. So first of all, there was a problem that MRI scans require a person not to move, as we know that, but little kids cry and move around. So how we can make the kids comfortable? So this was the very first problem. So we have to find out the root cause of this problem using the try immersion techniques. What it was done that we have to immerse the kid, any children experience or any kid experience, and we have learned that there is, for a kid there should be a MRI room that should not be stressful, and it should not be a frightening experience. So basically what can be the valuable insight from these? What do you think? So making using the try immersing experience and using the experience learned from the kid, they had made up a kid friendly MRI room, which has a number of paintings, which have colorful things, which have a colorful inner look and outer look, and which just simply commands to get the scan done accurately, and it is just like a part of the adventure. So basically it is just placing yourself at the customer place or the end user, and you have to analyze that basically what was the root cause of the problem, and then what was the solution of that problem, and how to solve it. So basically when we are talking about design thinking, we are using different techniques. Previously we have used 5 methods, and in this one we are using the try immersion techniques. So on everything the solution will be different. So moving further to the second part, looking at observation. Organization, big brewery notices that consumption in the bar is low while beer is popular in the store. So what was the problem at that moment? Why people weren't using or consuming the beer in the bar? So they have to they have observed, and they have looked at people behavior in the bar is different from when they are in the store, and the basic root cause of that problem was that waiting staff is not serving beer with great enthusiasm because they are too tired of long shifts. So there was a valuable insights from observing different behavior of the people and observing that environment, and they have analyzed from that environment that waiting staff is not offering good approach, or they are not motivated enough and they are tired and they have having fatigue. So what can be the solution of this one? What do you think? I think that the solution will be that pickup service should be offered by delivery, so waiting staff is quicker at the work and back home. So most of the time when we are talking about different waiting staff at the bar, they have to walk a long way home and they have to come back using different stations, different cars, different cabs or different trains. So basically if there is a pickup service offered to the waiting staff at the brewery, then it can be easy. They will not feel tired and they will be easy to serve different customers, and they will be motivated enough. But the solution can be different. By at this moment you might be thinking another solution that depends on your own thinking. So these are just examples to provide you the analysis that how we can observe the environment, and then we can find the solutions using the design thinking approach. On the number third and last, we have the ask engagement approach, and the example over here is the water wells installed by NGO are not being used. You might have seen this post on the Facebook and different social networks, and you might get an idea when I am talking about this one. Let's see you will be accurate about it or not. So basically when asking the different people and through engaging with the people, they have learned that there was a problem and onto the road which led to the well, which was very far away, and the water cans were heavy. So basically if you have a empty water can, then you can go up to a greater distance, but you don't if you have a filled water can, then the weight is 5 times greater than the basket. So the people were not able to use that well, that was basically far away from that approach. So that was a valuable insight gained from engaging to the people. And what was the solution? What do you think? Let's see what do you think, and you should comment it also before moving to the next slide. So the solution over here, you might have seen over the internet, they have generated a 90-liter HIPPO roller that enable user to collect 5 times more water than a single bucket, and it improved the water access, and they just easily roll it over all the places back to the home, and they can store it for the long time. Also the contamination of the water was less through this one. So the solutions can be different, and it depend on the innovative design thinking. These all approaches help you to analyze what can be used in a difficult situation, or which methodology you should use in a situation to generate your design thinking. So you should have experience of all of these when you are talking about design thinking. So this video was up to here. I hope so you like my video. If you like my video, do visit my YouTube channel, and you can earn the training certificate to my video channels, and the steps are as follows. And what you are waiting for, go today to my YouTube channel and like and subscribe to it, and don't forget to comment on my videos. Thank you.